Alright guys, welcome in. We are doing the Class C street stocks at Dover Speedway,
Get ready.
the Monster Mile. 35 lap race on tap here.
The pace car is in.
Should be pretty fun. I did one of these last night. Pretty big strength of field last night. Went pretty well.
Green flag, green flag.
It's a fun track when you have people who know how to drive. So hopefully we have that tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. It's 2 o'clock. Qualified on the pole. Was not so fortunate to do that last night. I think I qualified third last night. Ended up coming out with a win last night, which was good. I was looking at the standings for Class C street stocks, and the last time that I looked was, there's the wall. The last time that I looked was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was sitting like 8th or something in points. I've not been going after the points championship by any stretch of the imagination. And I looked last night and I was in the points lead, and that was before running Dover. And we won a 2800 strength of field, which is a big strength of field for a street stock race. So we are in the points lead, and next week we go to Oxford Plains, and this is the final week. And I'm not 100% sure on this, but if I don't even race next week, I think that we have the World Championship locked up for the overall and Division 1. So that's pretty sweet. Last time I won one of these championships was Season 1 of 2024, which is like December 2023 till like February of 24. So it's been a year.
You got one inside.
So it'd be nice if we were able to get another one of those. One thing about this track, I was telling my brother, this track is like a crossover of Iowa and Bristol. You got the tight turns like Bristol, but you've got the momentum and the side-by-side racing like Iowa, which Bristol has that as well. It's a very fun track to race. And this guy wants to run along.
All clear, all clear.
And so it's very common at this track to have a ton of lead changes. That guy's on the fence.
0.383. You got one outside. Stay low. Good job. The next car is leader.
Now last night we did not have very many green flag laps whatsoever. I think we did maybe 10 of the 35 laps. Maybe 2.
You're in second. Still there.
So hopefully that's different tonight.
Good job. The next car is
Oh, packing loss, that's always fun.
Still there.
Not sure what the deal is with that packing loss, but I don't want to get too close to this guy. That's an code. Die. I have been having that issue a lot. It seems like anytime I'm recording, I have that issue. I think I had that when I was recording my last race. Wherever the street stocks were last, I can't even remember. It wasn't Wilkesboro. Or somewhere else. Bristol. I blinked out for like a whole quarter or something.
All clear.
Alright, let's see if we can run down this leader now. Me and Colin have traded positions like 5 times, it feels like.
Alright, you're back in second.
The draft is such a big factor here, so you're not going to be able to get away as the leader, and even if you do, they're just going to run you back down. We should get him off the board.
Got a car stopped up high. You got one outside. Still there? What's the line? Alright, man, caution.
Oh, caution comes out, lap 9.
Pit road is closed. Left up 8.
Alright guys, we are coming back to the green. Restart number 1. Starting on the outside pole.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
He's slowing us down.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside.
Oh yeah, we're going to pull him big off of this turn.
Still there. Stay high. Still there.
The outside line works. It's just eventually you're going to get doored by the guy on the inside.
You're done 20,
And you're going to fail.
877. Still there? Hold the line.
That was almost bad.
Still there.
I mean, I was trying to say it's tucked up next to us good. We almost got ran into the wall there. It's just such a tight exit, especially off of 2. Turn 4's exit's a little more forgiving. Turn 2 is not.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
If I have enough of a gap, I might try a crossover here off of turn 4. I'm not going to have enough of a gap. It's going to run me up a little bit. Foot in it. When you run the outside, you are completely at the mercy of whoever is on the bottom, because they can just, the slightest wheel input, you're dead. You're shoved in the wall, wheel damage, race is over.
Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Still there? Hold the line. Stay high. Still there? Hold the line. Stay high.
Nate, your car's slow. Get out of the way.
Stay high.
Really?
Still there. Stay high. On the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one out.
Oh, that's some good racing between you two right here.
Stay low. Still there. The lead is done 27.814. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're on the bottom. Stay
Really?
wide. You got one outside.
7
Stay
cars
wide there.
cause a crash.
All clear, all clear.
Well, he's pushing me and pushing the 3. Well, I'm going to cause a crash if I do that.
You got one outside. All right, man. Good job. You're now the leader. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. All clear. All clear. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
It's 2 in a row.
Still there? Hold your line.
You know how the 7 car wants to
Clear
race
high.
now?
Clear high.
Keep that in mind. Barely hung on to that.
Outside. Good job. The next car is leader. You're clear high. Clear high.
That worked beautifully.
All right, man. You're back in second.
That worked like a charm. That's what happens when you drive through somebody's rear bumper twice on corner entry at a track that's already extremely slick. You get a little roughed up. Didn't wreck him, didn't dump him, didn't destroy his car. As Dale Earnhardt Sr. would say, we just rattled his cage a little bit.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Have a big run off of 4 here.
Inside.
Man, I
Clear
did
low,
not want to
clear
give
low.
that bottom
You got
off.
one inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Good between you two. Great.
The lead is sit on 28.007. Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear low. Clear low. 2 wide there. Still there. Stay
Why the
low.
fuck did he
What did he do?
Still there. 10 to go.
I don't know, he just hit his brake because it's going off the track or some shit.
He was smoking.
Stay low.
Oh, I,
Stay low.
That bump for Colin really just helped us. We might get clear here. Yep.
All clear. All
Clear
clear.
up.
Inside.
Oh, he crossed us. I did not think he was going to have the room to do that.
You're back in
trying to get one more.
Stay high. Clear the car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high.
Wow, did not expect him to have that high of a corner.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. You got 1 inside. 2 wide.
I'm trying to turn him, but he's got a biggest line. They're wrecking behind us.
There.
Big wreck behind us.
Caution is out. Line up.
Jeff
down.
and Chance are dead.
You're a fucking moron.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Chance did that same thing to me twice, which is why he was back there in the first place. He's got a meatball flag. His race
It's
is
a
over.
6 car.
So we'll come back. This is going to be about a 5-lap shootout, maybe 4. We'll see. But this has been some great racing between myself and Kyle and even
Better
Colin.
move, Seven.
been
I'm
a lot of
dumping you
fun.
in the first fucking corner I come to.
Jeff is not happy. We'll see him when we come back to green.
Right,
All right,
so
guys,
it's
here we
still
go.
fun
Coming
for
back
me.
to the green, 4-lap shootout.
Get ready.
Me and Kyle have been battling our race along with Colin. This should be fun to see
All right,
who
man.
can come out on
Pace
top.
cars in.
It's basically just a chess match now.
Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 21.625 outside. Next car is the leader. Stay low. Alright, man. You're back in second.
I mean, I got under him after the line,
There. Hold your line.
and he wants to run me all the way down to the black. I don't know what that's about.
Stay low.
Way better restart than him. See if we can hold on to him. Now we're going to have to do some serious blocking here. Try to keep him on our outside. I know that Colin is not afraid to stick me wide. He tried to do it already, so. And he's going to turn in early. Kyle really wants this one, seems.
Still there.
Coming to go. Kyle's running us down the track. Not sure what his deal is. We race each other the whole time.
Still there. Hold your line. Two laps to go. Alright, get back in first. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. One more lap to win. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Still there. Three wide, you're in the middle. Yeah, two wide. All clear, all clear. Three wide, you're in the middle. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low.
Should have seen that coming. Well,
Go racing, boys.
It's
Go
over.
racing.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Dadgum, Shannon, what was that for?
What'd I do?
Gave me a 4X after the checker. Didn't need that.
That actually sucks. I don't know why we got another 4.
Well, guys, that was quite the finish. See if we can get a good angle on this. First, let's go look at that restart. I'm on Kyle's bumper, and you'll see
That
I make
sucks,
sure
man. I don't
that
know
I
why
don't get
that showed
underneath
it.
him until after the line. Across the line, I get under him, I'm clearly there, and he runs me all the way down into the black, and I still manage to keep it off of him. It's 4 to go right now. Right here, I honestly expected Colin to try to make it 3 wide, but he decided to wait to make his move. Coming to 3 to go here. It is so loose on the bottom. The car is not wanting to handle whatsoever. Okay, I thought that might have been, I thought that was Kyle initially, but it looks like he may have turned in a little early. I might have turned in a little late. There is one time somewhere where he runs right here. He runs me down the track. He has a whole lane above him. Coming to 2 to go right here. I was thinking that Kyle was going to try to get in behind me, but he was never able to do it because Colin was there. I kept thinking Colin was going to try to get in. I run Kyle a little bit high on entry there just to try to arc the corner better. 2 to go, coming to the white flag. It's a heck of a race, even with how the finish went. It was an incredible race. I didn't know if Colin was going to make it 3 wide right there or if he was going to wait. He ends up waiting. I drift up the track, get really loose, and at this point Colin has a massive run, so I throw my block early. I want him to know, like, I'm defending this position. I did not throw an extra block, but he drove it in there and just cleans us out. You know, if he would have just drove it in there normally, and I mean, I gave him the lane. This is what I'm trying to say. You'll see he comes up from the bottom lane and hits us. I think there might have been a little net code. Yeah, there was. He still would have made contact. You can see where his car is. He's got a full lane underneath him. He would have hit us either way, but there was some net code involved, so I'll give him that slack. But we would have been wrecking anyways. Kyle was turning down as if he wasn't here because this was such a late entry for Colin, and Colin comes up, tags us. We did a great job of saving it. I think that Kyle still saved it. Yeah, he did. So stinks for Kyle. I think he finished 6th. Yeah, 6th after leading, swapping back and forth with me most of the race. Colin did say in the chat that he apologized for running us up that much. So it was a good race. I hate that it ended that way, but at least we didn't wreck. That guy also apologized for 4Xing me afterwards. Shannon, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but it was a fun race nonetheless. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.